District 9 Toastmasters has 4 prison clubs, and the reason there are clubs in prisons is that it's considered an excellent way to rehabilitate the inmates, give them a positive thing, give them some training they might need to seek jobs and that sort of thing. What I've been talking to some of the people who are the advisors of those prison clubs, and they have to go through an elaborate security screening and whatnot before they're allowed in the prisons, obviously. And then every time they go in for a meeting, they have to go through all the procedures and, get their keys taken away from them and that kind of thing, and then get all the stuff on the way out. It really must be kind of a weird way to have a Toastmasters meeting. I mean, we're used to walking in a room, we don't get scanned with the... So it goes, I guess. There's a show on TV, on HGTV, called House Hunters International. I don't know if any of you have ever seen that show or not.
Love it.
But the gimmick is that there are people who are going to foreign countries in order to buy houses. And most of them decided to do so after visiting that country on a vacation. Fell in love with the country, decided to move there. And then typically they go there and they want to be part of the culture, but they complain that the houses aren't just like the houses in the United States. Like, how come there aren't 5 bedrooms and a giant bathroom and whatnot, and they're in France or somewhere where you get a 400-foot apartment for $1 million or whatever. Well, Larisa, you're the only person in this club who's actually lived in a foreign country. What about the shock of visiting other countries? Is that a good thing or a bad thing or what?
Actually, every question you were asking our fellow Toastmasters, I have an answer. I want to answer this question. I want to answer these questions. About the first question, which answered Susan. Yeah, sorry, Susan. Yes, it's about the visitors. My husband and I actually were visitors for 3 days, and we were visiting our friends in La Douche. It was so incredible. It was a beautiful weather, about 70 degrees. It's almost like summer. We brought a bunch of long jeans, warm sweaters, and almost boots. And when the sun started to shine and we tried to get out on the beach, it's like really kind of overdressed. And it was a great time. And speaking about 3 days time limit, actually they said, like, you should guys stay more. And I said, like, no, I need to go back to Monet, I need to go back to work, and I need to go back to work. How is it again? And speaking about the difference in culture, in the shop culture, actually sometimes emailing with my old friend of mine, and he lives in Korea. And he typed me, like, yeah, I feel a little bit like sick, and I'm tired sleeping on the floor, and I'm like, why do you sleep on the floor? And he said, in Korea, most people sleep on the floor. I'm like, really? Because it's a cultural tradition. They have only furniture in kitchen, and everything else is actually like on the floor level. And I wrote him, I honestly forgot how to sleep on the floor, and probably I wouldn't be a good Korean girl anymore. Yes, I like America with a big bedroom, with the soft beds, and everything else, what it can offer. Thank you.